So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Barcola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a loose touch and the ball is heading. Vitinha! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Barcola! And again! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball, and it's Salah! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
McAllister. Jota. He's beaten the last man. Diaz. Very nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Gonzalo Ramos! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got to be in here. Fabian Ruiz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition, you can see.
And we've reached half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Today.
And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Jota! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jota has another go! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Konate. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi does well to get it back. Great hit! McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this match was
Salah.
72,306.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gonzalo Ramos. João Neves. Had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Gonzalo Ramos. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Dembele. That's good pressure, good intensity. Gonzalo Ramos! Sticks it away! And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 79 minutes is number 9, substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitutions taking place.
Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Here's Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Barcola. Elliott. Jota. Oh, he's found him in space! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Neves, Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Dembele! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
João Neves. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Dembele gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play